Desmond, pressured by Duke Edgar's threats, reluctantly agreed to Alessandra's marriage. Kate, humiliated, watched her ambitions crumble. Edgar arrived with Alessandra, publicly shaming Kate and subtly threatening her over a deceased kitten, exposing Desmond's past trauma. Katrina's attempt to intervene was met with Edgar's decree. Alessandra was his fiancée, and he'd eliminate anyone who upset her. What leverage does Edgar hold, and what secrets does Alessandra possess? How far will Kate go now, facing Edgar's menacing protection?
Edgar glared at Kate. He had a feeling out of the three, Kate was the one harming Alessandra the most. He had one thing in common with Alessandra so far, a dislike for Kate. Kate fidgeted in her seat as she picked up on the warning Edgar was sending her. She clenched her fists out of anger under the table, to the point her nails were painfully digging into her skin, but she didn't feel anything. Edgar placed his hand on Alessandra's shoulder for her to start speaking up. "I have not eaten yet. Please, set the table for me, Mother," Alessandra said to Katrina. Katrina scoffed, disgusted by Alessandra calling her mother and ordering her to set the table for her. She's finally showing how crazy she is. Katrina bit her tongue to refrain from arguing with Alessandra. The Duke was standing behind Alessandra defensively, like an animal waiting to attack anyone who offended its master. Katrina had many things to say to Alessandra, but she would wait for when the Duke left. "Katrina, do it now." Desmond felt like he was the only one seeing the gravity of the situation they were in. The Duke, for some reason, was smitten by Alessandra, which meant they could not trouble his daughter or Edgar might truly kill them. Desmond knew the true face of Edgar Collins, unlike his wife and daughter. The man was merely toying with them right now, but once he got bored, his true personality would show up. "Thanks to the punishment, I have not eaten since yesterday morning. You have to hurry before the food becomes cold, Mother." Alessandra made sure to add emphasis to the word mother to get under Katrina's skin. She planned to make this house uncomfortable for the three of them, just as it was for her. "I will be back." Katrina suddenly didn't mind leaving, since she needed to grab hold of something to break. "Why aren't there maids stationed in the dining room to fetch whatever you need?" asked Edgar. He knew the Baron was running low on funds, but he did not know it was this bad. Why did the idiot just throw a party when he could have used that money to hire more workers or to invest in something? Desmond's forehead continued to sweat as he felt embarrassed. "If you had given me a notice you would be arriving, I would have placed the maids in here to serve you and Alessandra well." "You're saying I should have given you a heads up so you could place an illusion as if you have many workers?" Edgar saw right through Desmond's bullshit. Alessandra smiled, enjoying her father being called out and the sight of him unable to talk back to the Duke. She realized now that her father could only pick on those he viewed as beneath him. Alessandra finally saw how pathetic he truly was. While Alessandra was enjoying her father breaking down, the sight of her smiling angered Kate even more. "Are you enjoying this, Alessandra? This is ridiculous," Kate scoffed. "Don't think this will last long." "You should work on getting over your jealousy, Kate. Green is not a good look for you," Alessandra replied. Edgar snickered due to the fact Kate was wearing a green dress, so Alessandra's words had a double meaning. He wanted to applaud her for slowly coming out of her shell. "You!" Kate smacked the table and abruptly stood up. "Do you think his interest in you will last long after he sees what is under that mask? Edgar, before you confirm this marriage, shouldn't you take a look at her face? Aren't you curious about what she's hiding? She's truly repulsive once you see it. Shall we show him, Alessandra? Alessandra could not respond to Kate's words. She could not show Edgar her face yet, as she was not that confident. There is no need for me to do that, Edgar answered in place of Alessandra. I have seen her face without the mask before. How dare you stand here and lie about her face to me? Alessandra's eyes went wide upon hearing his confession. She could not place where the Duke would have ever been able to see her face without the mask. She only took it off in her bedroom. Unless he saw her when she was younger, before the accident happened, and she chose to wear a mask.
When had he seen her without the mask? Before the accident, as a child? Or more recently, in a moment she couldn't recall? What did this mean for their connection, and for the precarious power dynamics within the household?
Hey, I'm Alessandra. If you're wondering what happens next, download the Pocket FM app now and listen to the exciting episodes of The Duke's Masked Bride.